Hi there, I'm Marshall Manson. I'm the Director of Digital Strategy for Edelman here in EMEA. Glad to be with you today to talk briefly about the Capital Staffers Survey that we've just completed. Here in the UK, we found some very interesting things about how parliamentary staff, or researchers as they're called in Westminster, are using the web for just about everything they do. 92% doing research online about public policy issues. Nearly all of them using social media for personal use, and increasingly using social media to contact and stay in touch with their constituents and listen to what their constituents have to say as well. Still, as you look at the 5 capitals we surveyed, UK's parliamentary staff come in towards the bottom of the league table. And that's something that I expect we'll see continue to evolve and change, especially with the big general election coming up here in the UK just next May. So we're excited to see how this continues to evolve. We're going to be taking it up with a group of MPs here in London in just a day or two, and look forward to seeing how that plays out.
Hi, my name's Luke Pollard. I'm an account director in the Edelman's Public Affairs team here in London, and I'm also a parliamentary candidate for the Labour Party, standing to be an MP in the next general election. For me, the really interesting part of the research was the fact that social media is alive and well and being used by virtually every single MP's office in how things work. In the UK, there's been a big focus on blogging, but what our research found was that nearly the same level of use that MP's staffers are using is Twitter. And Twitter's come from nearly nowhere to be a really important resource in the last year alone. But what our research does show is that MPs' websites are still the main form of communication for MPs coming in, but the often most overlooked piece of social media, email, is still key. And so for communicating both with MPs and for MPs communicating with their constituents, it's about sending an email and doing it online.
Hi, I'm Bigg, MD of Edelman's Public Affairs Practice here in London. And this research is absolutely fascinating, and it goes just to show the increasing influence and importance of social media, blogs, the internet or Twitter. I think the key point here is that any public affairs campaign needs to use the traditional methods but also supported by social media. Without it, no campaign will ever be successful.
Hi, I'm Afshar. I'm a Senior Account Manager in the London office of Edelman. I think the UK findings are particularly interesting actually. One in particular, which is that the vast majority, we're talking about over 90% here, of staffers in the UK use online resources as one of their most trusted resources for research, and that's particularly important because it guides the way we communicate with people in MPs and parliamentarian staff. It's not just about face-to-face meetings, it's not just about advertising in political publications, it's about using social media, using Facebook, YouTube, Twitter to communicate directly with the staff to inform how they inform their policy and opinions about a particular subject.